Hello everybody, I am Assertion, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Minecraft. Now, a little bit of a overview before I get started. This mod pack, I took it into my hands to put a lot of mods. So some things may work, some things may not. Some things could be redundant, but it's always good to have redundancies than not to have redundancies. I remember that from various other people. And this, I need to look at this just a little bit. Okay, everything's, well, that's not good. I thought it was going to have a little bit of music, so I am actually going to see if there's any music available. Yeah, that's right. That feels right. Yeah, if it feels right, it is right. That's what I'm going with. Okay. Oh, man. I have done absolutely nothing besides sit here, make sure a bunch of things are working, and luckily I'm guessing is everything working. Nothing really seems to be conflicting with each other, yet at least. I have a lot of various mods. I should probably read them off since I completely forgot that I was actually going to list them as I run around. Oh, that GUI is very small. I'm not changing it though. I just live with it. So basic thing, Pokemon. Actually, even forgot to choose my starter. I'll be perfectly honest, I have not barely played any Pokemon. So, I don't really know very many. However, I do know that the only Pokemon I did play was Pokemon X, and Finnegan was the only one that I remember because it's a starter, I think. Now, I actually don't know anything about CobbleMon except that apparently compared to Pixelmon at least, it is very much more different. Spiro. Okay, I've played a little bit of Pixelmon, so all of my experience comes from Pixelmon. However, this is not Pixelmon in the slightest. Besides, well, the basic, Pokemon. Oh, okay, I have to recall it after every battle, okay. That's good to know. Not mind having some eggs. So first thing first, before I really get into any other actual Pokemon stuff, is house. A house is very important, and it will be a house. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? That's be nice. So we have just enough resources, which is JEI, just enough items, but this one is a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact. Came with the mod pack. I don't like it personally. I wish I could make it bigger. And of course, I do have cheating enabled in general on the server, on the world for now, because as I said, it is very much up to RNG on if everything I did will actually end up working with each other. So if something doesn't work, I'll just end up cheating it in, but if it does, then yay. That's going to be a godsend because I have spent so much time just trying to get everything to work. And then we have sodium leaf culling, which I believe is the thing that makes the leaves go by really fast when we chop down the tree. Speaking of trees, I have HT's tree chop, which is like a tree capitator mod, but just a little bit better in the eyes of, well, everybody. I just realized there's just animals here. I believe that there are hostile mobs as well, so I might be in a little bit of a pickle because I have spent a lot of time just trying to get everything right, make sure everything is working. What else do we have? We have not enough animations, so whenever I go into third person, I'm actually going to get a little bit better animations. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. I need to actually go and control. Okay, so I need to actually change that. I'm going to change it to whatever comes up first. Yes, that one. You can't sleep now? Yes, I can. Okay, that was just a really important thing for me to do that I need to actually get into. We got the polymorph mod, and yes, there are actually styles. That's different compared to CobbleMon. I'm not CobbleMon, Pixelmon. We have polymorph, so if there is a conflicting item whenever I craft it, it will let me choose between the two, or three, or however many. There's also let me despawn, which I think lets enemies despawn a little bit better. This is all using fabric, so and of course I have the fabric API, that type of stuff. Surprisingly, not a lot of mods on fabric. Let me see, we also have dynamic lights for, I'm guessing, lamps, maybe also a few other things, but it shows a picture of a lamp, so that's what I'm going to go with. See, we also have mostly just a bunch of fixes. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, okay. Apricot tree, that is actually not bad. There's a nice little creeper over there, that's my biggest concern. I can hit the Pokemon. Can I really hit the Pokemon? I can. Wait. Oh, okay. That was... I really don't like that death animation. Kinda creeps me out just a little bit, and I did not install any horror mods. Can move this over one. Get a bunch of planks, and we are setting up shop. We're going to be very, very temporal. And if I'm moving a little fast, it's just because I have been playing a lot of Minecraft with my buddies, and God, have I started so many different worlds with them because they keep on crashing. Don't understand why. Like when I make a world, you know, it hardly ever crashes, but whenever they make a world, it's like, oh no. Ooh, leprechaun sprout. Is that apricorn or apricot? Okay, apricorn. Okay, I can actually pronounce these apricorns. Alright, while we're here, I'm actually going to go through a little bit of the items that we have, the mods. We have mouse tweaks, so what that does is I can basically do this. Makes it a lot more easier to manage my inventory. Tooltip fix, I think. I don't know. Anyways, we have storage drawers. So if we look up drawers, we have these little drawers that can hold up to 32 stacks of item. Well, not up to, it can go way higher because we have some upgrades that we can actually make for these, I believe. And of course we can have a double, we can have a 2x2, so 4. It looks like 4, but essentially that's gonna be a good base or a beginning source of storage, simple storage solutions for that. And let's see what else we have. We have enhanced attack indicator. I didn't even notice that one. I'll be honest, I really don't. It might light up whenever I'm highlighting over an enemy. We have better villages. I heard that was a really good mod. I haven't used it, but apparently it's supposed to make the villagers seem a little bit more lively, a little bit better. We also have portable mobs, so we can carry mobs from one destination to the other. I was trying to get the mob capture tool, but that one just did not want to work. We have just zoom, which just zoom is pretty much just normal. And I can of course zoom in and out, so if there's something really far away, like wherever that is, I can look at it. Oh, look at that thing. But yeah, very nice mod. Mostly got it in case I ever need it. And let's see, Finnegan, level 10 already. Did it start level 10? I've only killed, what, one thing? Okay, I guess I started level 10. Okay, that's kind of surprising. So I think first things first, I really need to get a base set up near something like a village, something like that. I also try to get waystones into this mod. I tried to. I don't know if it worked. I haven't found a waystone yet, but I have high hopes. And that thing just didn't drop anything. That kind of sucks. Finnegan back in this ball. I know nothing about this mod, so there could be a lot of things I'm missing. There could be a lot of things that I'm skipping, glancing past. Very likely. Also, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I don't have iron chest. That's why I forgot to put on there. Iron chest. I think I have iron furnaces. Nope, it looks like I don't have iron furnaces. I think I disabled it because it just wasn't working with the mod. This for those. I need to actually make this as a temporary house. That way, if I ever get lost, I know it's there. I have Zaro's minimap and world map. But that's probably gonna be at the bottom of the list, so I might say it again. But basically what it does is it lets me add markers, it lets me open up the map. That's not the map. That's... Okay, this is the map, and oh, wow. Right behind me is a huge village that I couldn't see. I really haven't explored much else. Okay, we're going, what is that, north? No, west. We're going west. While we're doing that, I should also mention we have, Oritech, which is, Oritech. It is a tech mod because I really like tech. And, believe it or not, all my tech mods don't work on Fabric. So I had to improvise. So actually where my house is right now is not actually a terrible spot. It's actually pretty good. Very lucky. But yes, this is a great source of food, especially this, all these hay bales. Okay, yeah, that's new. If you look up top, I have a mod. I don't know which mod it would be. I think it's Jade. So that's probably going to be near the bottom of the list also. But up top, you can see Jade highlights what the ore is and what mod. That's very nice. Why are these guys like... Why? I don't know if this is like normal or not. This is from the Better Villagers mod. It might be normal, it might not be. I'm not entirely sure. Observer. I don't know how to pick that. Some basic food. I wouldn't mind that. I really don't want to be stressed on food for a while. Actually, I wouldn't mind a grindstone. Grindstone would be pretty nice. I only need one. But yeah, deep slate diamond, deep slate emerald, and anything else? Just nope. Just diamonds and emeralds out of nowhere. Ooh, I have no idea what that's from, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind stone cutter either. They're just kind of a pain to remember what all I need. I think I need an iron and like slabs and stone. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Emerald. Get some trading done if any of them have cheap trades. Or bread. I get a lump of bread. Oh, what's up there? Looks like nothing, so I'm not going to be going up there. Okay, that's kind of cool. What do you have? Oh, you're unemployed. Okay, never mind. These unemployed people in the village. I'm gonna say that's part of the mod. Hey, I'd rather not take that smoker. It would smelt faster, yes, but private. Now I've got to know what's in here. Books. I could always use books for late game. Now that I know there's actually mobs. Oh, music disc. I'm only taking the music disc because we have several new music discs, and what are the chances? Link cable evolves Pokemon that require trading. That's actually kind of good because there are several Pokemon that I know of that require trading. I think now that I try and say it out loud, I can't think of one, but I know there are several, if not at least one. 14, I'm not taking that on. Grass type or not. Nothing inside the furnaces, right? Nope. Oh, look at that, they got a little book. I didn't know Mojang added that. I should also say that I am very new to this version of Minecraft, but I am not new to Minecraft, if that makes sense. I stopped being relevant around the aquatic update. What? Peanut? Barry, how do I tell if you're done? Oh. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's mature. How do I? Okay, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. That's cool. It's getting dark. It's already getting dark. You are an electrician. Okay, this is from a mod called Energized Power. I should probably actually start explaining blocks of silicone. Okay, I'm taking that and the silicone just because this is a huge village. I'm actually going to what is we? Yes. And I need to actually case the V because I have great grammar. Now, as much as I would like to sleep here, you know, not to say it, I could probably just sleep here. But I also have a lot of stuff that I gotta return to the house. One of them I was quite fond of. It turned... No, that's not. Okay, that is not very good at all. I didn't pick up that piece of dirt. Hopefully that'll be it. Yes. So let's see what else we have. We have immersive aircraft, which is for flying machines, which I do plan on building one, even if I have a Pokemon that can fly. Because flying is pretty cool in Minecraft, especially when you do it by non-elytra ways. We have... Oh, glad I saw you. I'll take some rock flesh now because I have a clean inventory. Let's see, we have a nether portal fixed, so hopefully the pairing between portals will not happen. That happens a lot for me whenever I'm playing with other people on the server, and normally they don't have that mod installed, so it kinda sucks. But that is besides the point. I don't know if it'll even work, but it'd be pretty nice if it does. I think inside there, right? Yeah, that's the private place. Let's see. Okay, another energized power place. That's pretty cool. What are you? You were way too far high of level for me. So it looks like I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of grinding to get even started with the Pokemon mod. XP candy? Yes, I like that. Apricot sprout. Remedy. Basic healing. Yes. Oh, this is the healing machine. Okay. Is there any... Not really. So, can I mine this and collect it? I can't. No. No. I shouldn't have done that. I should have learned from CobbleMon. Darn it. Yellow. I'm actually gonna check that out because, well, I can't see, but I believe red heals less of hunger. You, Oranberry. You say mature, but I don't think you are. Do I have, yeah, I do. Okay, and these are the last two houses. Okay, cardiography. Iron, I'll take that. More bread. Maps, yeah. I think I have a Polaroid camera, so I might be able to use that. Compass, I'll take that just because they're expensive and might be used to make something. I don't know, I haven't played with like any of these mods for like 2. And then this one is holy. That's cool. That's cool and I don't like it. Coal. I'll eventually find some coal. Apricot seed. I'm not gonna take that gold nugget though. Normally I would, but it would just clutter my inventory. Nitwit. Yeah, Nitwit. That's a funny name. Let's see, emerald. Okay, that's... that'd only be 7. That's not enough to make a nugget. Grab the nugget spot. At least I'll know now that that is a great place. If I can find just a few more gold nuggets, get a piece of gold. But no, this village. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done at all of this village. Oh no, I forgot the sides. I've been inside there. I believe I have. Oh, that is big old mountain. Next egg. Yeah, I'll wait for the egg. Some very weird but rare circumstance. I also have, let's see, item highlighters, so if I were to like drop an emerald, pick it back up. Yes, to see that little star, that means it's new and it's rare. That is for the Vault Hunter mod, which I have barely... I've played such a little amount, I can't really say I've played it. Let's see, we also have better ping display, however, not very useful when I'm not on a server. Then Zara's world map, of course, and this enchanting table, so I can rip enchantments from weapons and armors and give them to other weapons and armors. I think cable will take that. Let's have another floor. Oh man, these villages actually seem kind of cool. I believe I already have that, but I'll take it anyways. Take the bread. I think I forgot the bread. But yeah, so far I am looking good on food. And I think have I been in this one? Yeah, I have. But not this one. What's that? Are those solar panels? Does the other one also have solar panels? That's a windmill. I'm not gonna lie, some of these villages kinda look nice. Well, I hope so, it's part of the mod. Okay, it's one of these again. Now with level 5. And level 10 I could. I probably should, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going back down there. Meowth. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I have a Finnegan. I forget. Okay, so now I know how. I'll probably never use it because I am a... What is that? Back to the mods. Let's see. Scroll down a little bit. We have refined storage. I don't know what it adds, but refined storage typically means storage, so yes, this is one of the mods. that I really wanted. Okay, so this is the Doctor Who mod, and it's a TARDIS. There is a TARDIS mod I really do like called Dalek Craft. However, that's for Forge, and for a very older version of, not very old, it's 1.12.5, 1.16.5, yeah. Waystones, here we go. Can I mine this? I can. Okay, that's always nice. The other server I played on, I could not mine it, but I also had a lot of really janky and weird mods. Seeds, I like seeds. All thick seeds. And this village is kind of useless to me now because I destroyed the, oh, fuck it. Didn't even see that. But yeah, since there is no, healing here, this place is kind of useless to me. Archery range. This looks so cool. Everything here looks so cool. This is modded. I am a unmodded mindset. You know, I'll take that. Sugarcane farm, okay. This village definitely has a lot of extra remedies that make it really hard to say no to staying here. What are you? You're an electrician. Okay, you know, I've explored plenty of the village, but I think I am going to go back and maybe set up camp. Oh. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Alright, so let's see. We have, ambient environment, okay, particle rain, and then we have I need to actually show this off. We have CC tweaked. So what this adds is a whole slew of computers. I believe you can also make web displays. Yes, you can make web displays, so I can display stuff like Twitch, make a fully working computer. But I added it because of these. These are called turtles. Now there are various types of turtles. There's the axe turtle, so it chops down trees. We have farming turtle. We have mining turtle, which is probably the most important one. Digging turtle, melee turtle. Then these don't really matter. Wireless, noisy, and ender turtle. Don't really know what they do. And then we also have the advanced. I don't know what the advanced ones do yet, because I haven't actually played with this mod. I've only seen it from a mod pack from another person, and I haven't seen that guy since I was a kid. Let's see, we also have apple skin. Apple skin makes it so the hunger bar shows how much hunger the currently held item is going to give, and the yellow means how much saturation. If you don't know what saturation is, it's like extra hunger that almost instantly heals your hearts. Let's see what else we have. We have more music discs, so that's where all these music discs come from. Of course, there are hopefully way more than just Shakavim Okrism. I probably said that halfway right. Let's see, we have Stenhow, that's probably a dependency. Enchantment descriptions, so I can actually tell what an enchantment does. Very helpful for the modded enchantments. We have chunk loaders, which load chunks around us, or not around us, around the block, so I can have like a farm like halfway across the world, and then come back my house, and it will still be running. Let's see, we have the Doctor Who TARDIS mod. We have some JAI stuff, or I guess it would be called roughly enough items. We have bedrockify, so some bedrock features put into the game. We have waystones, presence, footsteps, don't know what that one does. Then we have traveler's backpack. I actually first saw this on a stream from someone else, and ever since then my friends have been recommending me traveler's backpack. I tried it. It was really fun, but also kind of a pain to make. But it's very fun, very nice. We have just a bunch of stuff like the setting menus. We have energized power, which is a technological mod. We have CobbleMon, of course, because this is CobbleMon. We have better advancements, don't know what that means. We have Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, so we can have like chairs, fridges, dishwashers, I think. We have refined storage quartz arsenal. Don't know what that one does, but it was a dependency, so I got it. We got Stellaris, which makes space traveler thing, so we can go to space. Carry on, yes. I forgot that we even had this mod. I wonder if it works with the Yes. Okay, so I can grab, I'm guessing, not modded mobs, but I can grab various things like chests. Makes moving a lot easier. I also have crafting tweaks, don't know what that one does. Nature's compass, so for example, I am probably, okay, I'm in a forest, probably a birch forest to be honest, but I will be able to find where a biome is, makes finding Pokemon and Pixelmon a lot easier. See, we also have continuity, don't know what that one is. Shulker box tooltips, don't know what that one is. Jade, I'll explain that, is the tooltip at the top of the screen. We got monsters in the closet, so whenever I sleep and there's monsters nearby, it will actually highlight them, and I can go deal with them in any manner I need to. And then I'm just gonna attack the Pidgeotty. I can deal with them, so they are less of a hassle. Let's see, what else do we have? That's it. Oh wow. I went through 120 something mods fairly quickly. I'm proud of myself for that. But now it's time for some deforestation. And what is that up there? Is that like a meteor? I don't know what mod that. What is that? Okay, there's a lot of exploration I have to do because there is a lot of things I really like. I'm not really liking this, but whatever. Should probably not be. What are you? Licky tongue. Definitely doesn't have a tongue. I actually do want to get a waystone at some point because fast traveling would be very nice. Actually, since I'm needing some materials, I'll go ahead and grab them while I'm here, such as wood. dirt do I have? 9 dirt. Yeah. I want to make a little bit of a bigger house now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, let me fix up this because I was reading mods. And yes, that looks a lot better. Alright. Now, obviously, I want to come out here by a substantial margin. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Having a TARDIS right here, really nice. I really like to be able to get into the TARDIS stuff a little bit sooner rather than later. I'd rather need to have stuff repaired, so when it's making repairing a lot easier, so I actually know what to do, but I need to repair it. Okay, titanium. I can't mine it because I don't have a iron pick. It's still very nice. Let's see, I need a crafting bench. Can I make it? No. Some mods will allow me to put a crafting table into a crafting table to make other things. I have wood, okay. That's all I really need. I also need to get rid of it. So I can actually make some charcoal, get some lighting in here. Which doesn't surprise me, they're pretty well known for having good tastes in things. I think I just need... okay, I know what mod I need next. Well, no, I don't even know if it will have it on this version. Hey, Roo. Put some doors in there. Now I can put some torches down. Now, do I have... What would be 7? No, I do not. What mod is it that makes it so I can go to F7 and see where and if mobs will spawn? I'm sure that'll be fine. You know what, while I'm here, I'm actually gonna move everything from over here to over there. Quickly, I need to get the bed, get the furnace. Wouldn't be bad to get a second crafting table, and I can only hold one inventory of this. Anything I can't hold, oh crap, that's a lot. I need an empty hand. Oh crap. Anything go in there? Few items actually. I'll go ahead and close that. Okay, I do want to keep all of the cool looking things. Definitely don't want that. A couple of these slips, don't want that. Arrows, I can do without. And that's everything. Now I can just Okay. Now where do I want the chest to go? Probably right there. And then just put everything away. Sort it out later. Bed can go right here. Where's... Okay. Wasn't expecting that problem already. But here we are. Okay, wow. Pretty happy with how it's going so far, I'm not gonna lie. So you want to put all of these various things in various places. Grindstone, I don't know where I'm gonna put that, so you can just kind of go right here. Stone cutter can go adjacent to that. No. Yeah, like that. That'd be a little bit better for OCD reasons. So I will have to actually do a little bit of research on everything, but first things first, I have a Pokemon. And I also have a lot of buttons, which I don't know what half of them do. So, time to... Okay, don't know what that's from. Minimap. An actual map. Oh, okay, I don't see I do anything. Social interactions. Oh, okay, you know what, this might actually be a good place, because it has, for the most part, everything I need. Now, there are some things like a healer. Healing machine. Okay, that is actually kind of expensive. But definitely something I'm needing. So I'm going to put that in the bookmark tab. So bookmark. I also heard a Enderman nearby and kind of want to do something about it. This is on top. If it's on top, it'd be very sad. You know, I'm not seeing it, so yeah, not my problem. Level 6. Now I think Pokemon will actually heal in a bed when we're asleep, so for the most part I can actually get around without having to have a healer anytime soon. Level 7. Consider yourself old. I actually am kind of curious, does this have any uses? I can make mulch. Oh, that's from CobbleMon. I can make weed killer. Oh, what is all of this? Or take pulverizing to biomass. If we get biomass generators. Or no, just biomass string. I don't know. Particle collision. And tag. Holder cures itself if it is paralyzed. Berry egg. I don't know, is there just a bunch of tortoises in Doctor Who? Actually, do you have any iron? I could really use some iron. It does not look like it has any iron. Is that oil? That's oil, isn't it? What mod added oil? Would that be the something tech mod. Yeah, or a tech. What? Okay, okay. Now I just have a pillar of oil. I mean, if I need oil. Coal. I could probably use some coal. This is all coal? Okay. Sometimes a mod will add something. That's not coal, that's nickel. Titanium, ooh. Tin. Okay, this is the last one before I go back. Maybe make myself some iron tools. Nice for a fishing. Does that skeleton have a backpack? Is that a traveler's backpack on the skeleton? Okay, well I'm just gonna watch this play out because I really want that backpack. What is that? Is that a horse backpack? Maybe. On over. Oh, yeah, it's a horse. Holy crap! I didn't even need to make the backpack. Now if I need to, I can just shear it and then put anything I want on it. My personal favorite is probably gonna be the spider backpack because I like being able to climb things. What does the horse backpack do? I wonder. I could probably look. Oh no. Either it's not going to tell me or it actually does nothing. Either way though, wouldn't be bad to actually equip it. How do I? Oh. Okay, this looks different. How do I? Oh, okay. I guess that works. Oh well, yeah, there's monsters literally everywhere. And now our creeper, nope, okay, he lost interest, that's great. Alright. Now I have a new music disc. Spooky Skeleton by Clouds. Is that the... Hang on. How do I make a jukebox? Okay, I'd rather not make a jukebox if I can help it. But I need the jukebox. I want to know if that's spooky skeletons and shivers down your spine. First off, a little bit more storage. I guess I can make iron tools, yes. Hopefully no ladders right here. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think a Pokeball. Oh, I didn't even notice all this. What is this? Gilded chest? What? Okay, I hope you're weak to fire. I think I'm winning. Yeah, I think I'm winning. I'm not gonna lie, that guy popping out of the chest. Wasn't expecting a mimic. What did you drop? Relic? Jeez, why so many? There's another chest. Wait, is that like a real chest? It is! Oh, look at that! XP candy! Stone axe with mending. I'll take it right now. Some gems and an iron ball. Oh, this place is kind of cool. I like this. I like it because of you are not a real gilded chest. Jade kind of ruins the prize element, but I'm keeping it. Jade is way too important to me. Okay, first off, deposit anything that moves. Now, why do I have a crafting table? Oh yeah, I was supposed to craft this. I mean, not craft this, put this somewhere. I think that is about as good as any place. Gonna put half of that into making chests. Yes, we have the good old Minecraft feature of putting chests right next to each other. Do I have any sticks? Yes, I have about a stack of sticks. Now I can craft some iron tools. Let's go. Nope. Now I'm going to throw these away in here because one day I might actually. I also need a shovel, I'm not gonna lie. That shovel has seen better days. I'm gonna take the wood. Now, I did actually play a Pokemon fan game on Roblox. And yeah, Roblox has a pretty bad reputation nowadays. But I really liked it. It was called Brick Bronze, and there was like an actual fully fledged out Pokemon fan game with story. It had a whole bunch of Pokemon, it had a whole bunch of areas. I really liked it. But unfortunately they got shut down. Or got a DMCA or something like that. Same thing happened with CobbleMon. And the reason I'm playing CobbleMon, so CobbleMon, is because, well, first off, this is something new. Second off, apparently people really don't like Pixelmon. And it's like a universal hate. Don't know what it's all about. I just know I tried to use mouse tweaks for Pixelmon, and it didn't work. In fact, a lot of mods did not like to work with Pixelmon. But it kind of makes sense. It's a pretty huge mod. I actually wouldn't mind getting on a Pokemon server. Then that would be pretty cool. I tried to with my friends, but unfortunately that Pokemon server lasted exactly like a day. Not even that, like a night. And then they just all kind of lost interest, fell off. What a platinum! That looks nice. Oh, diamond. Diamond is making getting diamonds really easy. It's fine because I gotta make a jukebox anyways. I really want to listen to some of these songs. I'm going to make a crude stairway up here. Now, move these in just one more for OCD's sake. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that looks... That looks weird, but it's centered. And I know it's centered, that's all that matters. As long as I know it's centered, could care less. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. That kind of sucks, because now I gotta redo the configurations of the screen. A resurrection machine. What? Is one of my mods, like, messing with it? It seems to be working. Holy shit, it works! What? What was the problem before? Like, come on! And it is too wide. It's probably a little bit too little wide. And now it's still a little bit too wide. And it's still too wide. Why is it too wide? Oh god. Okay, that actually looks better than before. Okay, scuff in progress. You can go away. Oh, oh, look at that! Look at that! I can just look at my, thingy. Wait a minute. So, I ended up getting scuffed for sleeping. Right? I don't know. I have less than a clue about what happened. But either ways, we get a jukebox, which is very nice. Very cool. You go right here. Yeah. I feel like that should probably be the end of the chest. So I got that music, this, and this. Oddly enough, that music disc ain't even from the the CobbleMon Modpack that I installed. Okay, that's a really weird book. But I am needing, first off, I have a bunch of seeds. Let's go plant these. Okay, well those are, well, I got one more. You go right here. While those are growing, I'm gonna make a Pokeball. Hopefully. Okay, it said 4. Okay. An Azure Ball. Premier Ball. Azure Balls, because I don't actually know what the difference is between all of them. So, and it creates 4 per, so it's definitely a good, deal. Alright, well, let's try and catch some Pokemon. Add to our Finnegan. And do they already grow? Wow, that was fast. Let's see. You, Wooloo. Right, now I can catch. Oh, that looks so cool. This should catch. Yes, it did. Now, how do I switch? Okay, just the up and down arrows. That's cool. I didn't mean to kill it. I mean, so far, I think that's a good start. So I am actually going to end stream because I'm going to be perfectly honest. I should be in bed, like very badly, and I think a lot has happened. I'm going to process it. I'm probably going to do some research on some of these mods and see where to go from there.